Hello?
Hello, Danielle?
Yes.
Hey, this is Gary. I'm over at the portrait studio. You had some pictures done today?
Yes.
And those are your kids, correct?
Yes.
And you had Lisa? Is she the one that took your order?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone's new here right now. They forgot to tell you because I was looking at these photos. They say they didn't try and upsell you on anything. And I noticed that your kids look really overweight. And did you know we have a discount on diet pills here at the store?
I'm sorry, those are not my kids because my kids are not overweight.
Oh, no.
I have a 5-year-old and a 7-month-old.
Yeah, well, not obese exactly, but, looking pretty chubby. And
I think this phone call is absolutely ridiculous. Why would you call somebody and say that?
Well, just because we sell all kinds of diet supplements and diet pills. We have a whole selection of diet products. And it's okay.
That's great. I don't think you're looking at pictures of my kids because they're not even a little overweight.
Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, it's your order. It says
Oh, my God. Where's your manager? I want to talk to the manager.
It says Danielle right here on the order form. It's definitely your kids.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, don't curse at me,
ma'am. Give me your manager.
I don't. The manager, he's not available right now.
Okay, what's his name?
But why don't you just want to just admit that there's a problem and, maybe buy a few diet pills?
Oh, my God. Where is your manager? Give me somebody right now.
Why? I'm just trying to be a salesman here.
I don't care. You are rude. That is unbelievable.
I'm not being rude. I'm offering you a product that you clearly need.
Give me a store manager or somebody.
The manager's in a bad mood, and I'm not going to go talk to him right now because he's on the warpath,
Yeah, I would say so if he's got people like you working for him.
What, a good salesman? You think he'd be angry to have a good salesman working for him?
Yes, I do.
Well, at least he doesn't have fat kids.
Oh, my God. What was your name?
Let's see. It's David.
Hello?
Hello, Jody?
Yes, hi.
Hi, this is Roy. I'm in the loss prevention department. You were in here the other day for portraits?
Yes.
And,
yeah.
We looked at the security tapes, and we saw that you shoplifted on the way out, and you need to bring that stuff back.
Excuse me?
Oh, we saw on the security tapes that you shoplifted, and we need you to bring the things back that you stole from us.
I'm sorry, you've misunderstood something.
Oh no, we didn't misunderstand the videotape that we have that shows that you stealing things. Like it's right on camera.
Like what?
A bunch of stuff out of the baby aisle.
I'm sorry, you've got the wrong person.
Oh, it's definitely you, because, we have your name and everything. You didn't think we'd know who you were, but then you went over to the photo department, and we have all your information from that. So I'm trying to be nice. Can't you just bring it back, and we won't have to involve authorities or anything?
I'm sorry, can I get your name?
Sure, I already told you it's Roy.
And your last name?
Well, hey, I'm not the one on trial here. Why are you stealing from us? Like, you look like you're old enough to know not to steal.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, of course you don't.
But
of course you
are
don't.
affiliated with, is that correct?
Of course, yes. I already told you that.
Okay, could I speak with your manager, please?
He's not available. But he's going to tell you the same thing.
All right.
He saw you on camera, and you need to bring that stuff back.
Well, I never went through the baby aisle, so you have a misunderstanding on your hands, sir. And if you can't let me talk to your manager right now, and if you can't give me your full name, then obviously this isn't a phone call that I'm going to reply to.
We know you went straight to the baby aisle after you had those pictures taken. So look, you don't have to bring the stuff back if you don't want to, but you can't come back in our store because we know you're just going to steal again. So just stay out.
All right. I would like to know your name, and I would like to speak
Oh,
with
wow.
the
I already
manager.
told you my name, remember?
Roy, I understand that, and I wrote it down. But I don't have your last name, so therefore, if I call back and talk with the manager,
I'm
I
the
don't know
only
who
Roy
I'm
that
gonna
works
tell them.
here.
Just Roy? Is there one Roy?
Right, there's only one, so what does it matter what my last name is?
There's one Roy.
So you need to grow up, stop shoplifting, and stay out of our store. You understand?
I can hear you laughing. Who is this?
I did not laugh once. I'm a professional when it comes to this prank calling stuff, and I do not laugh. If I'm going to laugh, I hit if I'm going to laugh, I hit the mute button.
Who is this?
So I didn't laugh. What do you mean you heard me laugh? I think you're just hearing things. I'm very offended that you're saying I'm laughing.
I'm very offended that you're accusing me of stealing.
Okay. No, my name is Dave. I work in the toy department. I just thought it'd be funny to call their customers over in the portrait studio department and say crazy things to them. Because it's slow here today.
This is, like, unacceptable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least we're not throwing you out of the store, so it's fine, right?
Can I ask how you got my number?
Yeah, it's in the computer. Because you had portraits done here last week.
Well, I understand that, but then you think it's okay to call people and harass them and say untrue things to them? The people in the portrait studio, they're always playing pranks on me and my department and the people, my coworkers over here. So we're playing a prank back on them. We got in their computer and got their customers, and now we're calling their customers to get them back, you know? I think that is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I will be chatting with about this.
That's something a shoplifter would say.
That's perfectly fine.
Yep.
I hope you've got all of this recorded because I do.
Really? What did you use to record this call?
A recorder.
Yeah. I don't believe that. Like, why would you have a recorder just ready to go?
The thing is, where I work, we have recorders because that's how physicians dictate things. So I am able to, whenever I need to, hit record on a speakerphone conversation.
Oh, my God.
Due to where I work.
I'm totally fucked.
Yeah, you are. So, phone number of 78...
Yeah, that's the number to dummy.
Oh, well, I'll be giving them a jingle. Roy.
You want me to just transfer you?
No, that's okay. I'll call back.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hello, Andrea?
Yes?
Hey, this is Roy from the portrait studio. You had some photos done with us last week?
Yep.
Yep, and our hard drive crashed, and we lost all your photos, so we're going to need to have you come in for retakes.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
So they're not online anymore?
No, well, you know, the low-resolution ones are online, but the high-resolution ones that we print, those are all on the computer, and the hard drive crashed.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my husband's leaving town, so how long are you guys open?
What do you mean, today?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have anything available today. The earliest we can get you in is February 11th, because, you know, we're really booked up for the holidays.
Okay. I'm just going to need to let you go and talk to my husband about it, okay? Thank you for calling.
Can't you make decisions on your own?
Okay, you don't need to be rude for the fact that we lost our pictures.
Well,
you do not need to be rude.
We didn't lose your pictures. It's a hard drive crash. It's not our fault. But I don't see why you can't just make a decision.
I understand that, but you're asking me that you said to me you can't make decisions on my own?
Yeah,
no,
why
I need to
can't
talk to my husband, thank you.
Come on, like, you know, women equality and all that shit. Why can't you just make a decision on your own?
Because I don't need you talking to me like this, okay?
Learn to think for yourself.
Do not tell me learn to speak to you. Do not tell me that. I can think for myself. Who the fuck is your supervisor? I want to speak to them now.
Why can't I tell you anything? Your husband tells you everything else to do.
No, my husband doesn't tell me anything to do, and that's none of your fucking business.
Then why do you have to consult him? Why don't you just make a decision?
Because he's my husband and he's part of the fucking pictures, you moron.
You shouldn't yell in front of your kids like this.
You're the one that is being a complete asshole.
Okay, but I'm not...
You're the one that is calling me and telling me that I need to think for myself.
Well, I'm not cursing and yelling in front of my kids like a bad mother would.
I don't care.
Like, that's something...
Don't call me a bad mother.
That's something a bad mother would do.
I want to speak to your supervisor. Let me speak to your supervisor.
Okay, let me get the supervisor. But that's something a bad mother would do, you know, yell and curse in front of her kids.
Okay, don't talk to me. I am very heated right now. Put your supervisor on the phone.
Well, why don't you take some parenting classes? Maybe you should take some parenting classes.
Put your supervisor on the phone now.
Have you ever thought about that, taking some parenting classes?
Can you put your supervisor on the phone? I don't want to speak to you anymore, Roy, if that's your name.
The supervisor's out having a nooner.
I don't care.
Well, that means he can't come to the phone. Your husband...
Don't tell me I don't know how to be a parent. My kid is 1 year old. He doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying, you dumbass.
Well, that's how he's going to learn. He's going to learn the fuck word if you say it a bunch.
All right. Well, I'm getting off the phone. Don't ever call me again, I will be reporting you.
I bet you your son's first word is going to be fuck.
No, pretty sure it wasn't. He knows how to speak.
Because you're a bad mother. Oh, he knows how to speak, so you're admitting that he's going to learn this stuff from you. That's going to be his next word is fuck.
I'm hanging up with you.
Good.
Hang up.
Bad mother.